guys, it's Friday. I've got a day off. I had Thursday and today off. It's been great not getting up early. It's about, I think about 9:30ish in the morning. I'm having a beer. I watched a video of CraigTube, and he was basically got up really early, 6 o'clock in the morning, and he was doing all his beer stuff, making beer and all that. And he said it got to about 11 o'clock, and he thought, well, as I'm making beer, I might as well have a beer. And I'm like, I can't understand how you held out until 11 o'clock, really, to be honest. One beer won't hurt. I'm going to pop to Southampton in a short while. I'm going to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. So, yeah, I'll probably be there for about 5 hours, and an hour of that will be shopping and eating food, and the rest will probably be sat in a pub drinking ale. But anyway, right, I'm going to rack my IPA tomorrow. That's for definite. I dry hopped it last week and it's ready. The cherry brandy, it's cloudy at the moment because I added some chitterson into it, swirled it round. I've got to leave that for 3 days until that clears. But I think and then I'll have to siphon it into another container. But I think I'll do that Sunday because I don't think I'll be doing that on Monday, not after work. So, I think it's only going to be like, well, it says 3 days. So I think it's 2.5 days, and sorry, I'll do it Sunday. Anyway, right. So that was the beer. I mean, looking, I want to go to a brewery. A brewery? I can't even say it. There's a beer brewery in near Portchester, sort of near where I live. But it's off the beaten track. It's in like a little village, and they do all different kinds of ales, and it looks really interesting. The only way I can get there is by driving, but I can't do that. So I talked to the missus about that, and she's like, "Oh, so you want me to drive?" I'm like, "Yeah, really, that'd be a good idea." Only because if there's beer there, I want to test it, give it a test, and if I like it, I'll buy some because they had some really interesting looking ales there. So I'll buy a couple of them and do some taste tests for you. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to pop to Southampton, and they've got a German market there, so you can buy all sorts. And obviously, there's a German beer tent there as well. I think it's only a little one, but I'm going to have a beer there. Yeah, why not? Right, this email thing that I said on my Homebrew Wednesday, like I got hundreds and hundreds of emails of everybody's commenting on different videos not related to any of mine, and a lot of people said, well, if you go into settings, sort it out. So I tried that, but see, Google's really clever. They try not, they obviously don't want to make it easy for you. So every time I tried to go into settings using my iPad, it just brought me into the YouTube app, and it's no good to me because I can't comment on that. I can't go and change my settings in that. I need to be in a desktop version, and every way I tried, when I got to the desktop version and I tried to change the settings, it just switched me back into, you know, the Apple iOS app. So I was having no joy. And then somebody commented on my video, I don't think Andy's Pet, he was on about thinking of using Firefox. It's different to Safari and Google. So I thought, okay, I'll try that. So I downloaded Firefox. And basically it sort of worked a treat. You still get the Google Plus come up. It's different than the Apple version, and you can get the YouTube. It's different than the standard version as well. And this allowed me to actually go into my settings and uncheck the relevant things that I wanted to do. And now I don't have millions and millions of emails. They've all stopped, apart from the ones that are related to me, which is, you know, I didn't mind them, but it's just clogging up my emails. And when you want to look at emails, you want them to be about you, sort of thing. And then, you know, it's like, oh, somebody mentioned this on that video. It's like, oh, yeah, right, I'll have a look at that. But then when you got like 200 to look at, I ain't got enough time in the day. So now that's all stopped. But I mean, I've said it before, this Google Plus thing, it's good because it's opened up a whole new level of homebrewing videos out there. Because I knew there was thousands of people out there doing this in the community, but before this Google Plus, I was just sticking to, you know, like 100 people out there that I like subscribe to, and I just, you know, in my own little world, I just thought that was it. But then it's not it. There's thousands and hundreds of thousands of people out there, and it's great, you know, to see what some of these guys get up to. And there's loads of girls out there that's doing it. It's great. It's like, so I've subscribed to a few more people, but like I say, it's very hard to watch them all. You know, I'll have to either lose my job and come on the dole and watch videos all day, or just not watch all of them. You know, and on your comments, I will get around to replying to them. I have now found a way of replying quite easily, but it's going around a long way. You know, I just wish YouTube on the on my iPad, it would just update its bloody app so that I can actually, you know, just click on somebody's comment and reply back to them. How simple is that? I mean, come on, Google. I know you probably own YouTube now. Sort it out, you know. Think about people that, you know, have got tablets and just watch stuff on their iPhones and videos and whatever. I just get all mixed up now. It's just Google your crap. Sort it out. Anyway, it's quite early for a ramble. Oh, tell you what, beer tastes bloody awesome in the morning, I reckon. It's probably because, you know, everybody thinks it's wrong to drink in the morning. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is early to start drinking, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, you know, I don't drink to excess. Well, some that's a lie, but I don't get up in the mornings and think, oh God, I've got to drink beer. That's the last thing on my mind. But you know, I can wait until in the evening, just like everybody else. But you know, I've got a day off and getting paid for it. So while everybody is at work slaving away, I'm sat here talking to you lot, drinking my beer. How great is that? So anyway, there's probably more stuff for me to talk about, or there might not be. So I'm going to cut it short here now. And then if there's anything else to add, you'll see it. Back from the market now, as you can see in that last little clip. That was some mulled cider. It's £3 for a cup, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's really, really lovely. It smelled wonderful, and the taste was really great. But when I started talking to the guy, I told him that I'm a home brewer, and I wanted to know how he did his mulled cider. And then he showed me this. It's the spices for mulling cider. Anyway, I was like, oh, that's quite good. I was going, so do you need to add these? He goes, yeah, they're just like tea bags. And the ingredients are cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves and mace. And they're all in one of these tea bags. And the instructions are, you put 2 sachets in 1 litre for dry cider. And you heat to just below boiling and simmer for 20 minutes. Add sugar and lemon juice to taste. So I'm like, oh, so where can you get these sort of like spices? And he goes, well, I'll sell you some of these for £2.50. I'm like, why not? Because I'm going to do a mulled cider. It's the Old Rosie. Yeah. I'm going to buy a 5 litre bottle or whatever bottle it comes in, and I'm going to do some mulled Old Rosie for Christmas. Probably do a video, but yeah, look, I'm going to add these to it. Sweet. So look out for that one. Anyway, I'm back now. I'm just going to have a few more beers and have a nice restful evening. Anyway, cheers guys. Speak to you all later.